Hello, friends. So, today I know that tough times don't last, but tough people do. I mean to say that that indirect speech or say reported speech is one of the most important part of English grammar. And it's a long process, that also I know. But you see, if you just try hard for a couple of days, you could become quite expert in describing facts in your own language. So today we are going to learn double statements, meaning thereby two assertive sentences while they convert to indirect narration. What could be the changes that will appear here? As such, I tell you that the foundation part is that there are five elements of change. First part, the reporting verb part that we almost ignore in our school days. In our school days, we are told that the reporting verb said is converted or is transformed into told. And if it is uh, an interrogative one, then it will be converted to wanted to know, inquire, or asked. And if it is imperative, so the mood of the verb should be projected. Suppose it is exclamatory sentence, then ultimately we will have to use a feeling verb, a verb that could express the real feeling of the subject. So these are the terms that is much ignored in our school and college days. But whenever a competition comes around you, so ultimately you will have to learn because this is totally a transitional skill world. You have to speak in English, right? So that's why we are just going to learn this part. You see, so the paramount changes that I'll narrate you through the sentences. He said to the villagers, I'm sorry. I could not attend the meeting yesterday. You see, this is the reporting verb part and this is the reported speech part. As such, I tell you that in direct narration, there are two parts, right? So in the reporting speech part, you see, this is said to. So I have told you that if this said comes with an object, it converted to told. So you see, one after another, we will go. He told the villagers. The villagers, because it is an assertive sentence, and that's why conjunction that is used. You see, I have underlined them for your better understanding, right? So I am sorry I could not attend the meeting yesterday. I am sorry. So the subject, you see, there are the elements of change. This part, verb part, and subject part and verb part. There are two sentences here, and there is an adverb of time. So these are the changeable items here that we have. So you see that I, this is first person, refers to the subject. So it should be he. This is be, present is MR. So converting to past was. Simple present comes to simple past. Understand? So you see, he was sorry. You can write here a clause. You can write here a connective. You see, there are two sentences and which are interconnected. So here the feeling is expressed. So you can write as or for. Both can be correct, right? So as we can write or for could also be written. As or for, both should not be given. Either one should be given, either this or that. So he could not attend the meeting yesterday, is the day before, or the previous day. The previous day, right? So you see, You can see that how easily it can be made if we just follow the 5 categories of change, 5 elements of change. Understand? So reporting verb part, this is the reporting verb part. The reporting verb is likely to be changed to its own feeling. So pronoun change, tense aspect change, sentences, adverbial changes and sentence change. Okay. So you see adverb change also I have not written here. Adverb change meaning thereby time adverb. Okay. So you see, this is the structural part. Suppose we are going to be advanced. So what it could be? So I have no space here, but I am just telling you, you can write down. Okay. So he said to the villagers, I am sorry. So I am sorry is a word of regret. So you can write here, regretted. And told. Right. So this feeling is expressed here. He regretted and told as could not. You can convert it to the same thing, you can convert it to specific, right, or formal, as he was not able to, right. So can का मीनिंग होता है be able to, could का मीनिंग होता है was or was able to, right. So could not, हमारे पास कैपेसिटी है फिर भी हम नहीं कर पाते, तो ये was not able to होगा। हमारे पास कैपेसिटी नहीं था, हम कर नहीं पाया, वहां कुड नॉट। याद रखो मेरा मॉडल पार्ट में ये सब आता है, तो मॉडल्स जब देखोगे तो समझ जाओगे, फिर भी मैं यहाँ इशारे इशारे में बता देता हूँ, राइट। तो देखो, तो एज ही वॉज नॉट एबल टू अटेंड द मीटिंग द डे बिफोर, we have as such, okay. So what was the sentence then? He regretted and told the villagers that as that sorry, villagers that एज नहीं होगा, यहाँ सिर्फ दैट आएगा, दैट he was not able to attend the meeting the day before, right. So second sentence you come down, I have already had my breakfast, said Ramesh. You see the reporting verb part comes in the middle of the sentence, the whole sentence, right. Said Ramesh, but I don't mind taking a cup of tea. So here the part of change is that subject. This is have already had, present perfect. This is changed. This should be changed. And this is subject. This has to be changed. Don't mind taking a cup of tea. And this is the verb part. This has to be. So these are the elements of changes that we are going to do. So you see, I have already had my breakfast, said Ramesh. So we should come from here. Here I told that if there is an object with the said, with the word said, so ultimately we convert that into told. But here there is no object. Whenever there is no object, there is no progress after said, then it will remain the same. So Ramesh said that I, first person, refers to the subject Ramesh, pronoun he. Understood? have already had, ये प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट में है, ये पास्ट परफेक्ट में चला जाएगा। तो देखो have is the verb, बेस वर्ब, इसका प्रेजेंट हैज होता है और इसका पास्ट V2 had and V3 also had. So जब पास्ट परफेक्ट होगा क्या होगा? V2 plus V3 had. अंडरस्टैंड? जैसे कि go went gone, वैसे have had अंडरस्टैंड? तो देखो, तो he already, he had, I have, he had already had his breakfast. My is the possessive and first person refers to the subject and the subject is Ramesh. So his breakfast. but he, देखो, डोंट माइंड, पास्ट करो, did not mind taking a coffee. नाउ हो गया ना, नाउ देन हो जाएगा, देन. नाउ read the sentence. Ramesh said that he had already had his breakfast. वो अपना टिफिन कर चुका है, but he did not mind taking a cup coffee then. लेकिन कॉफी खाने में कोई एतराज नहीं. देखो, आई लाइक और आई प्रिफर कॉफी और लाइक कॉफी, मीनिंग देयर बाय मैं कॉफी पसंद करता हूं. आई डोंट लाइक टी, मीनिंग देयर बाय मैं चाय पसंद नहीं करता. लेकिन जब ये बीच में एक फ्रेज भी है, आई डोंट माइंड टेकिंग कॉफी, कॉफी लाने लेने में मुझे कोई एतराज नहीं, ना मैं पसंद करता हूं ना मैं नापसंद करता हूं. इसी जगह में हम लोग डू नॉट माइंड यूज करते हैं. ओके, तो नेक्स्ट टू एग्जांपल्स वी विल गो फॉर. ओके, so you see we have another two sentences here. The servant said, somebody has come to see you. He is waiting outside. You see, here there are two sentences again. And the changing parts are the servant subject, right? And said, this is the reporting verb which is to be changed, right? We will see. And this is the subject again, subject of the reporting verb, it is in the third person. And has come is the verb, present perfect, comes to past perfect, right? So this is past form, and that's why the reported speech will have certain changes in its tense and adverbials. So you see, you right, again here, and is waiting outside. This is present continuous, and this is subject outside. Okay, now you come. The servant said, is there any object here? So it remains unchanged. So the servant, देखो कितना इजी हो जाता है. Said, सिर्फ you have to follow the techniques or follow the system, and it is as it is assertive, that conjunction is used. Somebody, right? The servant said that somebody, ध्यान दो यहाँ, he is waiting outside, meaning by this somebody is this person. He meaning that this somebody. तो somebody waiting थोड़ा स्टैंडर्ड होता है. Waiting outside, right? Somebody waiting outside had come to see him, right? देखो, ये अलग तरीका भी होता है. The servant said his or told his master that somebody has come to see him and added that he was waiting outside. So this is structural, but this is not very much a beautiful sentence. But if you just engage here, the servant said that somebody waiting outside, जो बाहर में है वही तो इंतजार कर रहा था ना, तो had come to see you, वही आपको मिलने आए हैं. ओके, तो देखो कितना इजी में हो जाता है. ये जो ये वाला ना, ये वाला हमको सीखना पड़ता है, वो एडवांस ग्रामर में आता है. तो देखो, आई हैव मिस्ड, I have missed my ट्रेन। said सुशीला, देखो ये डायरेक्ट नरेशन है यहाँ। said सुशीला, now I'll be late for work and my boss will be furious। ध्यान दो, I have missed my train। कौन बोला? सुशीला बोला। तो said इसके पास ऑब्जेक्टिव है नहीं, तो सुशीला said। assertive सेंटेंस, तो that हम यूज किया यहां। तो I refers to सुशीला, meaning thereby she have missed, had missed। missed the train। इसके बाद देखो, I'll be late for work। I'll be late for work and my boss will be furious। देखो, now I will be, देखो, and added that his bus will be, क्या होगा? would be, his bus would be furious as she would be, देखो will be, यहां भी will be है, तो इसलिए ये सेंटेंस को मैं पहले दिया। तो एंड एडेड दैट, ये दो असर्टिव सेंटेंस लिंक थोड़ा कम है, इसलिए मैंने एडेड लिखा। तो एडेड दैट हिज बस वुड बी, हर बस वुड बी फ्यूरियस एज शी वुड बी लेट फॉर वर्क। देखो, यही स्टाइल होता है लिखने का। तो हम लोग जब ग्रामर में एक्सपर्ट हो जाएंगे तो अपने आप से आप लिखने लगोगे। अब तक क्या होता है, तो कुछ लिखने को तो हम प्रयास जारी रखते हैं लेकिन लिख नहीं पाते, क्योंकि हम फाउंडेशन में स्ट्रांग नहीं है। लेकिन इस तरह के सेंटेंस जब हम खुद बनाएंगे, मैं तो 4 5 10 तक बता दूंगा, लेकिन इसके बाद आप कहीं से भी क्वेश्चन लाके आप कीजिए, उसके बाद आपका देखो स्टाइल ऑफ राइटिंग कुड बी चेंज्ड। सो एनीवे, I hope that you will love this video, and I request you to subscribe and share to others and make them also subscribe, and thank you.